You notice I've got Simon down here today. Simon's my senior trainer under TEAMPEARCE. Recently been putting him on. He's based out of Brisbane / Ipswich, so he's doing a lot of work for me up there and building the brand up there. Yeah, you know, taking Simon on, I need someone obviously that looks the part, is smart enough, trains hard enough, has enough background knowledge as well. Although I want to take on, you know, someone that's kind of new and fresh, I need someone that knows and has the experience for themselves. Simon's won multiple shows in the INBA. He's cleaned them all up. He's got numerous clients, winning clients in the INBA as well. But now we've switched him over to the dark side of the IFBB Pro League. Now we're channeling him up, and I'm building him up as his coach for the Classic Physique, which he has won last year. I think I've given a fair introduction for Simon. I'll let him take over and give him the breakdown for himself.
Hey guys, as Sam said, I'm going to be senior coach for Sam Pearce Official. Currently operate out of World Gym Ipswich, so I've been competing as a competitive bodybuilder since 2012. Since that time I've completed 11 shows, so tried a few different categories as well, and eventually found my spot in Classic Physique. So for me it's something I've always admired, that sort of old school style of bodybuilding, the 60s, the 70s era. So when IFBB Pro League introduced it, it was something I was pretty excited about, and I finally found my spot within the sport. So met up with Sammy, and yeah, Sammy sort of showed me the ropes and you know, helped take me to a new level. You know, I've always considered myself to be a fairly hard trainer, but until you sort of rub shoulders with guys like Sam, you sort of understand that maybe you've still been, you know, just only cruising on reserves. So
what's it like being a part of TEAMPEARCE as an athlete?
It's good, man. Like, you actually do feel like you're part of a team. So everyone craps on about how this is an individual sport. Definitely don't feel like that, you know. Like, I remember a couple periods through my preps where I had some pretty tough times, and you know, Sam just didn't sit back and put his feet up and go, screw him, he'll be fine. You know, I copped a phone call and copped a motivational speech, you know, over the phone instantly to get me back on track again. So, you know, you are part of a team. The rest of the athletes that are involved too, we all get along, and in fact Sam doesn't even allow people to be in the team if they're causing trouble or there's any conflict between each other. So it's very supportive, and I think it's a very different way to approach competition.
It just goes down too easy. Large camera action. We'll have a quick break. For you guys watching, my cameraman now, Chris, he's at my house at 3 in the morning when we do these day in the lives for you guys. He doesn't eat until now. This is my third meal down. I've just smashed at 10:30. It's only his first meal. So tell him to fucking eat. Going back on it with Simon. We just finished up with Simon before talking about why he wanted to be on TEAMPEARCE as an athlete, what's it like to be on TEAMPEARCE as an athlete. Now, Simon, why did you come to me, and why do you want to be a part of TEAMPEARCE as a trainer and as a coach?
Well, simply put, bud, it would be to have a wider reach. You know, your methodology, your strategy with the training, your approach to competition prepping really helped me, helped everyone that you've worked with. So it just makes more sense to, you know, spread that love a little bit more and have a further reach.
Yeah, look, like, you know, one thing is that what I'm trying to bring with TEAMPEARCE is, you know, I've come from a sporting background where I've always wanted to, what I do miss in this whole thing is a team environment. You know, going to training with the boys, and, you know, after the game, hanging out with the boys and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm trying to bring back to TEAMPEARCE. Everyone's equal. Everyone works together. No one's above each other. There's no favourites. There's none of that shit. If there is, you can fuck off. Go somewhere else. I'm not doing that whole schoolgirl talking shit, all that kind of stuff. What these dumb fucks don't realise, if we all work together and we all put each other on the same fucking level and push each other and support each other the best way we can, we all fucking grow. All I'm focused on is bringing the people up around me, creating a team environment, and living a life full of positivity and positive vibes. I mean, it sounds so corny, right? But really, it's that fucking simple. And I love that. I love the thought of progression. I love the thought of overcoming my fears, you know? And everyone learns, everyone falls. And even with Simon here, he's normal just like you. I'm normal just like you. That's what I want you guys to realize. I'll tell you these deep stories about me and him. You know, we've all had these things where like, oh, should we give up on our dream? I don't give a fuck what your dream is. You want to go play chess for the rest of your life? Go fucking do it, but go be the best at it and give everything you got. Because one day, if you fail, I might fail being a bodybuilder, he might fail being Mr. Classic Physique, right? If you give it at 100%, then you know, then you're actually content. That's one thing. Even though I was heartbroken in my show last year, I gave it everything I possibly could. Even with the injuries that I told no one about either. You see all these other fucking pussies on fucking social media. Oh, I got this injury, I got this, making their fucking premeditated excuses before they get out there. No, I just did the best I could, and I was content with it, but I still went back to the drawing board with vengeance and fire, ready to come back bigger and better than ever this year. So look at your self-progression, okay? Look at beating yourself, okay? If you're talking bodybuilding, look at beating yourself, and then it's up to the judges after that, okay? But if you want to be the true champ, you need to be training as if you're going to be the best when you walk out. You don't even have to flex, and you've won the show. Hope that gets through to you guys, okay? Because that's one thing with Team Pearce. I'm not above you, okay? He's not above anyone else, and no one on my team is above anyone else. We all work together as a team. You must perform to be on a team, just as it would be on playing for the Brisbane Broncos. You don't perform, you get dropped, okay? But if you're doing your job, you're doing what's required, we'll always stick by you, okay? So do the hard work, okay? And never, ever, ever give up on your dreams. Because following them and pursuing them is the hardest part. Having the dreams is the easy part, but following them and pursuing them, that's definitely the hardest part. And as I said, all I've done is I just haven't given up. Same with him. We just haven't given up, We're just like you, watching this right now. Don't give up on it. Anyway, now I'm getting a little bit brain dead because I'm talking too much, and these carbs are giving me a carb coma. I've got to go back home on my pre, and we've got to hit some heavy back, and get this second part of the rotation going. Enough living in fairyland and this and this and this. It's time to work. It's time to go to the real office. Alright? That's the real office. When you make bodybuilding your job, going to train, that's your real job. Alright? So that's us.
Yeah, confidence in yourself, bro. Look at the ground, squeeze the lat. Oh yeah, look at that. About time I see something. I give shit to Simon, but truth is, he's battling a back injury. How long had your period for, Simon? Hey? How long had your period for? How long your back injury?
7 years, 8 years.
Your period? Back's a back injury. Now, so what it is, right, is that I'm giving him shit, but like the truth is that when it comes to injuries, right, I had the same problem. I fucked my back deadlifting when I was real young. I've always been scared of deadlift since, right? And even still, scares the shit out of me deadlifting. It's one that, because when you do an injury in something, it's like me when I flat bench or when I barbell row. I've torn my bicep barbell rowing, and flat bench, torn it, my pec. So I've done my back sciatic nerve from deadlifting, and he's done his as well, same thing. So what holds most athletes back is injuries, right? But most of the case, like half the time I'd say it's the actual injury itself. The other half is what he's experiencing right now, self-confidence. Okay, that doesn't mean he's being a pussy, fuck no, right? There are so many good players I've seen him play in all sports, never come back because they don't have the confidence to run and test a torn hamstring or tackle at full pelt with a bung shoulder. Physio doctors say it's all good. I mean, no one can ever pick whatever's wrong with him and say, well, it's all in your head, but it can be taken the wrong way. Doesn't mean you're a pussy at all, no. Just means we've got to build a confidence factor back mentally so he can be lifting the numbers that he's meant to lift. Okay, so even though I give him a lot of shit, this guy's like my brother, you know, so I'm allowed to. But, you know, right now, we're just trying to build his confidence. And me saying these things to not put him down, just to get through his head. Like, I saw him was struggling on a machine the other day, 3 plates aside, fucking piss easy. So I'll say that to him. You wouldn't fucking do that easy the other day, how come you come pick yourself off the ground? He was never gonna do this today, and he went and did 3 plates easy. So, this game, this bodybuilding game, it's mental. Post-workout, 70 grams of WPI and 50 grams of carbohydrates, maltodextrin. Just sits better on the stomach, but whatever carb you like dextrose or whatever, but I like maltodextrin, it just kind of sits on my stomach a bit better. Directly post-workout, talking about the anabolic window. Honestly, I need about a good hour and a half, probably an hour after I have this, before I have my post-workout meal. So what I do now, smash this, quick shower, head over and see Wendy, my musculoskeletal therapist, get this back work done. I probably shouldn't have done this like that, but the camera was here and my ego was up and I was trying to impress him over there. So you know, yeah, so I'm only joking. Actually, I get my forearms and all that kind of worked out. They're all getting a little bit tight. Just keep up to date with my chest, hamstrings. So I'm in therapy 2 to 3 days a week. Just keeping on top of my injuries now, you know. Best athletes in the world I've found all have injuries. As I told you before, even about Simon, you know, we all carry shit. It's just how we work around them so we can be strong enough mentally to push these big weights, because we still got to be lifting big weights to either hold the muscle or grow the muscle. Okay, so first a shake time, then a quick shower time, massage time, consults. A few young guys coming down, I can show you behind the scenes, and then it's home time. Not long to go, halfway through the day. Alright, so the magic happens. This is my therapy. Wendy's a little bit busy setting up, my therapist, but yeah, we're about to get down and get this sorted. Again, just managing injuries right now, managing all my aches and pains and tears and strains, everything like that, so it's a must. If you're not doing it, make sure you do it. If you're on the Gold Coast, Wendy is the person you have to see. Hit me up, DM me, email me. I'll give you the details. She is one of a kind. But this is the torture chamber. So I'm about to get started, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Breathe out. Good, man. Very good. Relax. Very good. Good changes since last week.
So good. Good. Real good, man. Day's not done. Gotta get a few groceries and cook some dinner. You just hungry or what? Just got a quick stop through. Gotta get myself some dinner because we're out. Usually I was gonna save my grocery shop, so it's not another day for you guys. But I don't usually actually shop here, it's just on the way home. But I try and get all my stuff fresh, organic. Just sits, tastes better. It's just better for the body in general. That's another talk though, so we'll do it another day. But for now, I'm just getting some dinner and maybe a few other little goodies too. As soon as I get home, I always come out here. I feel we all need some sort of balance, and one thing, as corny as it sounds, I love coming home with my girlfriend, because she kind of grounds me. Always have some sort of calming music on, and I'll stay off social media now, and the best I can, stay off my phone, just for at least an hour. And I just, listen to the surf coming in. I watch the cars going by. Just kind of wig out for an hour. Whether you want to call it meditation, self-reflection, whatever it is. But I just kind of think about the day, think of what I've been through. You guys been here from the start again, right through to the finish. And right now I do the meal prep for the next day. Well, she does the meal prep for the next day. I try and help out where I can, but I'm also just getting away, so I just kind of stay out here. And if I actually go in there, I just tend to slow it down. But, so anyway, look, you guys can see, I've had some pretty big days, and I think it's our second day in the life now, so you can see that this is just another normal day for me. But to do these kind of days, you can't just go in and bang out the days day in, day out. I'm kind of signing off here today, saying that, I still have some sort of balance. I come home, I've got some different music playing, I come out on my balcony, just enjoy where I am, appreciate the day, appreciate what I have. We're another week down, tomorrow we're exactly 5 weeks out, and I've got to be thankful, because I'm doing what I do day in, day out, and I love it, and I'm glad you guys love it, because the feedback I'm getting is pretty awesome, so me just living my day in, day out, what else can you ask for? I work hard, and I reward myself for it, that's why I like to live where I live. I can come home, I can relax. Some people call it a more expensive lifestyle than others, but I'm not here to waste my money. I'm just here to enjoy myself and somewhat live life and do what makes me happy. I get to bodybuild, I get to live a nice lifestyle, I get to work hard, train hard, and be around the people I want to be around. So keep shooting stuff through to me. It's going to be plenty of good ideas. I'll make sure we get some sort of grocery shopping in, meal prep in next time. And I'll try and see, I'll try and line some, I got a few things in the pipeline for you guys, so we'll try and get away from work for you next time so we can get a little bit more interesting. But right now, a bit of a groundhog day, doing things day in, day out. So as we sign off, Sam Pearce official, Team Pearce, 5 weeks out, and the journey continues. So when you sit there, right, I'll just be sitting there smiling. And sometimes you actually like to smile at your girlfriend. And I'll just smile, and she'll go, what? And I'm like, oh, okay, I just want to look at her. What?
You are
what?
So
what is it? What is it? What is it? But then what happens is, we would have heard it in the background just there, when you reenact something where it's the truth, Oh, you're so dramatic. You're just so dramatic. And then, when I call her out on that before she gets the chance to say it, she'll come back and then she'll say, oh, you're gonna be my superstar. You're an actor. You're the best actor in the world. Why is she laughing? Why is she laughing? Why is she laughing? Why doesn't she want to show her face while she's laughing? It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. And the truth hurts. I am a good reenactor. It is my other secret one besides being barista. But yeah, if I just give one little stare, you know, it's like staring at the wrong dude. Like, fuck you looking at? Fuck you looking at, man? Same thing. But I'll look aside like, oh, hey. What? What are you looking at? What is it? Oh, shit. So, ladies and gents, that's why I stay behind here. I let her do her cooking, and then if it gets still a bit too heated, I go piss off over by the couch. Don't you love it?